Okay, peoples, I'm at the most optimistic Funfest that's happening today. It's a children's event and it's in Kaikohe. Wow, I've never ever done this before. I'm on the car. I love it. There's a lot of great things that's happening in this township of Kaikohe. And here he is, my little driver. He's gonna, whoo! Looks like we're passing everybody here. This guy is good. Oh, I love it. Wow. Gee. Hopefully we don't hurt anybody. Whoa. Oh, I love it. This is cool. This is, wow! Happy! Has this guy got a license? Has this guy got a license? Good on you. You're a cool little fella. Love you, man. You're doing a good job. Yeah. 2 more to go and then that's it, people. But this is the festival to be at. The Funfest at Kaikohe. This is what I call doing an interview. Right in the car while we're driving. That's it. Hey, give me one of these, mate.
Wait in your car, please.
Oh, yeah.
You must go to safe to get out now. Awesome,
Yo, give me one of these. Check it out.
Awesome, man.
Well, peoples, that's the first time I've ever done an interview on one of these cars. But I tell you something, in all candor, what a great privilege to be at this festival. I found out the one who's running it is Kelly. She's a blessing. Kia ora, everybody. You're probably wondering who is the inventor of such a powerful event. Well, here she is.
Kia ora, everyone.
Ko wai tō ingoa.
Ko Kelly akas tōku ingoa.
Give me one of these to start with. Why, Kelly? Why?
Because we love our whānau and our tamariki here in Kaikohe, and we think once a year we should be able to come together and celebrate our children and shower them with love and fun and just have a great day together.
Okay, how do you finance an event like this?
Yep. So over the last few years, our little trust has been able to keep a small portion of our funding from some of the work that we do in the community.
Right.
We allocate that to dedicate to this event.
Great. So this is like an awareness scenario, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It's getting everybody aware of what's happening.
Yeah.
And those of my viewers, as you know, Smiley Reports is a friendly awareness campaign. It's all about underscoring the great things that are happening in Kaikohe, and I'd have to say, thank God it ain't raining at the moment, so I'm getting as much footage as I can. All the best.
Thank you, David.
Kia kaha.
Thank you.
Right, there you go.
Okay, how do I put it? Yeah.
This one comes around here.
Check it out.
Put the stab proof part there.
Awesome.
Oh, let's just cut around the back. Alright, the zip tab it up the front.
Hey, there's a lot of good things happening in Kaikohe. And now, ko wai tō ingoa?
Ropata raka te toku ingoa.
Okay, I'm running what is called a Smiley Campaign, and it's all about friendly awareness.
Yeah.
So, okay, how are you addressing some of the areas of need with our young people in this area of Northland?
By doing a lot of this, and so we work a lot with our other agencies and our people here in Kaikohe to put together a lot of these sort of social events for our young people to come to and to be involved with. So it's a big partnership here in Kaikohe, so yeah, we're a tight community, so we all work together.
I like it, I like it. Did you hear that? A tight community. would it be true that the synergy we need to work on is building a spirit where the police can get on well, be seen well with the community?
Oh, yeah. By far.
And not
That's our
threatened
big
by
thing.
the judicial system.
No.
Bring it on. Did you hear that? This isn't scripted, everybody. This is what you call real-time filming.
Real-time filming.
And it is true though, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you said the Kia ora, you make a good star. You need to build a bridge with the community, is that right?
So there's a lot of stuff that we've been doing recently, and with the new with our new recruitment program, we're trying to get a lot of our people from our own rohe here to come back and be police and to work with our people. So it makes
Okay, I need to ask you a question too. What about our getting Māori policemen joining the forces?
Yeah, that's a big campaign at the moment.
Is that a big one?
Yeah,
Did you hear that? You heard that on the Smiley Campaign. Do you hear that? Te hei Māori ora. So we need that.
Our man Doug Tapuni, he's the one that's got our profile at the moment for recruiting in Northland. So he's the person to get a hold of to join up our police force here in Northland.
And by the way, hey, don't I suit the uniform? That's what you are.
So
Here we go. Here, Matua.
Ngā mihi.
Kia ora. Okay, everybody, as you know, this is real-time filming taking place in the friendliest township of all of Northland. Can you believe it? That's right. Here I'm talking to what is a very important area, is obviously our fire brigade. So I'm going to ask one or two questions to find out. Okay, your name?
Sarah.
Your name?
Lara.
Lara, your name?
Tracy.
And your name?
Tony.
Tony. Okay. Now, how does it run, the brigade? Like how does it run? Like, is it voluntary? Is everybody employed?
We're all volunteers.
You're all volunteer. Can you imagine that? I mean, look at that energy, that powerful synergy of being a volunteer. I'm good at this, eh? So, why do you volunteer?
I just love it.
Yeah.
You get to ride a big food truck.
Okay, Tony. Yeah, tell me, why do you volunteer?
Because there's nothing else like it. The buzz and
Yeah.
helping people, it's
I like that.
awesome.
Did you hear that word, the buzz? It's not unlike that of the vibe, and it's alive. That's why you got to wear one of these ones. Okay, honey, tell us about it. Why are you involved in the brigade? Why are you involved in it?
Because I love it. It's awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it because of fitness or why?
No, I'm unfit as heck, but it's just adrenaline rush, really.
Yeah?
Yeah. Get to run into burning buildings.
Wow,
save people.
that's scary.
Oh, it's fun.
Oh, I mean, can you just imagine the level of skill, courage, everything it takes to be able to run it? So what do you do when you see a burning building? Do you just instinctively, because you've been trained what to do, how to approach it?
Yeah.
So what happens? You've seen a building and it's burning, do you just instinctively just go into the what you've been trained mode?
Yeah. Yep.
So you don't even have to think about it?
No, we've all got our jobs and whoever's riding in charge will tell us what he wants us to do and we just go and do it.
1, 2, 3.
Okay,
Jump on
ko
your
wai
boat.
te ingoa.
Keep telling your partner to come down.
Okay,
Ready to
I've just witnessed now, those of you that are watching this Smiley Report, I've just watched some amazing dancers and at one point the music stopped, but they're so professional that they keep going. I'm an artist, I know what it is to be a producer, director, choreographer, and that takes guts. What are you about? Who are you?
Yeah, my name's Alana. I'm from Kaikohe.
Yes.
I'm the owner, operator, head choreographer of DDF Dance.
Yeah.
Just coming into 10 years into business. So I started when I was 18.
Yes.
My kaupapa is based on what I wanted to be when I was a child.
Yes.
I wanted to be a dancer, but there were no programs here in Kaikohe. So my priority is creating a program for the community, for the kids like me when I was growing up here in Kaikohe, program to further them as dancers into a career that they can build from it. Because obviously the closest kaupapa to dance is Whanau, Auckland. So I'm really about the community and creating that opportunity for our youth and our tamariki here in the far north.
Man, That's awesome. Tell me, how do they get a hold of you?
Yep, so you can find us on facebook.com/DDFdance. Otherwise, yeah, Facebook. Facebook's a good way to contact me. Or you're welcome to look me up. My name's Alana Curtis.
Kia ora.
Kia ora. Thank you for having me.
So your suicide commitment, why are you opposing, why are you hitting this area of suicide?
The reason why I'm also the chair of the Taitokere, or the Northern Rats, which is Northern Riders Against Teenage Suicide.
Yes.
I sit on the national body, which is the Aotearoa New Zealand Rats, which is New Zealand Riders Against Teenage Suicide, and all we are is just a group of people who care and who care about other people. And last year there were over 600 New Zealanders that committed suicide in our country, and no one's talking about it.
That's 600 too many.
Yeah, that's right. That's just 600 too many, and suicide is like a silent honey fire.
Tell me while the whole world's seeing this. How is it with our Māori people in terms of the statistics of suicide?
Statistics up here, we have the highest rate in Northern. Northern has the highest rate of teenage suicide.
That's why we've got to change it. Bring it on.
And so that's the reason why we ride, to raise awareness around suicide and suicide prevention. We don't have the answers, but we have this saying, and this is our saying for the Rats.
Yep.
Riders Against Teenage Suicide, ko te herenga o ngā waka.
Awesome.
Ka whakawhiti koro, ka whakawhiti whakaro e u ko te maramatanga. It is said that if you should go up any river anywhere and you see a gathering of canoes, meaning wherever there's a gathering of people, thoughts have been provoked and dialogue has been exchanged. Understanding and enlightenment is the end result. The reason why suicide moves freely amongst our communities and our families is because we, the communities and families of New Zealand, are too afraid to talk about suicide. The more we talk, the more we'll recognise the face of suicide. Nō reira rā, kanui ngā mihi kia kota tēnā rā tātou katoa. Mauri ora.
Okay, cool way to ignore. Lisa, right. What is it about your group? What's the name of it? Tell me something about it.
Okay, so Hush Dance Studio. We're situated in Rankin Street in Kaikohe.
Yes.
We've got a crew together of 8 dancers, plus Bo, the owner of the studio. We're heading to LA September this year.
Woo! Bring it on.
I know, lots of fundraising to do.
Wow.
So we'd like support from local communities, from near and far. We've been doing a lot of individual fundraising. But we need to do group fundraising, so we're sending together a sponsorship proposal. We're doing paid performances, lots of busking. The kids, they train 4 or 5 days a week. Many hours put in, lots of hard work behind the scenes from the parents, and we need to get these children there.
Now tell me, it takes a commitment doing what you're doing.
Absolutely.
Yeah, bring it on, the Amatua. It takes commitment. Why? Why do you do it?
For the children. They love it. They absolutely love it. We've had a few people pull out for various reasons, which is a shame. But the 8 that we've got now, they're committed. The families are committed to get our children there. Great experience. We'll be performing Disneyland. Half-hour performance.
Did you hear that, people? This is coming from Kaikohe.
Yeah, absolutely. We want to represent this place. We want to represent New Zealand and do everybody proud.
Okay, this is a contribution from Place-based initiatives. We're working with creators creators at home.
Awesome, bring it on,
raising mokopuna.
Yep.
And so what we wanted, most of these whānau don't have an ability to have photos.
Yes.
So we wanted them to take home a memory. So this is magic making, and it's about memory making.
Wow.
If some of these kids have got nothing positive in their lives, this day will say, I've got a memory of a positive experience. And that's what this is, making magic moments. Many of our kids don't have that in their lives.
Oh yeah, by the way, my viewers, this wasn't scripted. You would have thought she had read a script the way she was talking. She is a pro at this. I mean, this is such a super day. I'm glad I'm getting in before if the rain comes, because this is important news about what's happening, about large visions that are taking place in small townships by people who have a caring heart.
Oh, absolutely. And our nannies, bring it on. Our nanny.
Te hei Māori ora. Okay, everybody. This here is the expert, so fill me in. Why are you here and why are you doing this voluntarily?
We're up here today to support Oranga Tamariki and Kaikohe and the whole of Northland, and to give people the opportunity to take a picture home of their youth. So as they grow up,
Yes.
they can see themselves, and if they come back every year, you can keep putting them on the fridge, these little photographs, and they'll see the way
bring it
they
on.
grow.
Bring it on.
It's a modern way of keeping a record of your whānau.
Awesome. So what's the name of your company and where are you? How is it? You know?
We're Hot Shots Photo Booths. I live in Puhoi, but I look after the whole of Northland. So this afternoon I've got a wedding in Kaikohe, got a wedding in Opanoni next weekend, and another one at Easter. We're up here all the time.
Man, you're a star. Give me one of these.
Thank you.
Kia kaha. Haere mai there, Whaia. Ko ai tō ingoa?
Polisi taurua meisira.
Okay. What are you about? Fill me in. Fill them in. Let them know.
No Ngapuhi, iwi social services.
Yeah.
Kai mahi.
Yes.
Ko ngā social workers in schools mātai, ko mahi roto ngā kura.
Yeah.
Mai mangamuka tai atu ki whangarei.
Yeah.
Ko tēnei rā, haka nui rawa ngā rā mō ngā tamariki.
Okay. Now, if I may say, because there's a lot there watching that will need the interpretation. Just fill them in. What is this all about in English, if you can say, please, Whaia?
Okay, today is about Children's Day. We're
Yes.
celebrating and making it all about our children today, about their safety, about their enjoyment, they're living at home and they're happy and safe. And also for our teenagers, we're looking
Yes.
after our teenagers as
Yeah,
well,
bring it on.
because what they face in today's world is huge.
Yes.
So the challenges that they face.
Awesome. It's all happening. One of the biggest whānau events ever taking place in Kaikohe. Dig it and believe it. Well, I've just bumped into, I know her, this lady is a powerhouse in the community of what's happening in Kaikohe. Why are you here, Lily?
Well, it's our whānau day today.
Yep.
So all the activities here are free for tamariki.
Oh, bring it on.
And free food, free resources for whānau
Wow.
to take home. The kaupapa of the whole event is for whānau to come together with their tamariki and have a fun full day.
Awesome. So tell me a little bit, why do you do this type of work?
Because A, I love it.
Yes.
B, the power is in the home.
Yeah, bring it on. Did you hear that?
And 3, tamariki are really important.
Woo!
So the early years is fundamental for growth, for foundation. So the mahi I do, I feel very privileged, Tāwari.
Okay, just so that's on the record, ko wai tō ingoa?
Ko Lily Ross and taku ingoa.
Okay, you heard it on Smiley Report.
Here we go, he's our comeback. Pull together. Take those toes into the ground and pull. And pull from here, give me the kilo. Go, whoops. And done it. Pull it in. Yeah.